Hey guys, what's up? This is Let It Sink In, and we're back at my house. I got Brian next to me.
What's up,
I got
guys?
Rafa, aka Gator.
What's up, guys?
And today we are reviewing issue number 1 for Ei8ght. My first thoughts on it, I love the first read. What you guys think?
My second thoughts on it, I love the first read.
My third thoughts on it, I love the first read, dude.
So, Pedro was mentioning to me that it kind of reminds me of Planet of the Apes, just little things here and there that kind of gives the whole Planet of the Apes feel to it.
Yeah, definitely.
But besides that, it kind of takes place the future, the past, and
the present, and then something entirely else.
That we might think
it's
might
an
be
alternate universe,
yes,
realm
alternate
kind of
universe.
thing. So our main character so far, his name's Joshua. He's in a lab being prepped by some professor. He has a mission he has to do. We don't really know exactly what the mission is, but it kind of seems like he has a deal going on with the professor.
Definitely.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I don't know. There's a spot where they're talking about the deal,
yeah,
and the professor says we'll fulfill our
part,
obligation
yeah,
once your mission's complete. But the goal isn't entirely
like
said.
yeah.
Stated.
So Joshua tells the professor, okay, are you guys still going to be doing your part just in case I don't come back? And what does the professor tell him?
He's just telling him, like, well, you won't know.
You won't know, right?
You won't know. So, and pretty much, this is flashbacks, right? He's getting like flashbacks.
He's getting flashbacks here and there.
Because pretty much when you time travel, you lose your memory. So he's trying to remember his memory. In the comic book, you read it as flashbacks. Like his memories trying to come back slowly, so you see it as flashbacks.
Yeah, and in the beginning of the first page, it kind of gives you like grids of the colors, right?
Yeah, it's green is past, present is purple, the future is blue, and then the tannish orange is something else entirely, or the meld is what it's called.
Yeah, so the meld, really quick, is the place where he lands. He crash lands. So he goes into the ship. He travels to this place called the meld, right? And those pages are colored in
yellow.
Like a tannish,
like
yellow,
yellowish. So that's we don't really know if it's an alternate universe or what that color means. So now let's talk about.
What do you think, man?
Well,
you think
I
it's an
think-
alternate universe?
There's
dinosaurs and stuff.
now that you mention it, it kind of does seem like an alternate universe.
Yeah.
There's dinosaurs. It kind of has like these futuristic buildings, but it's torn down.
Yeah.
There's like people. It's not taken over by different
like I was saying, the mail looks for me. It looks like a trading market.
Like a trading market?
Like a big trading market, different kinds of people walking in, different types of dinosaurs walking in. It just looks like a trading market for me.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of think it is kind of like an alternate universe, maybe like a timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
somewhere.
it's all with like his time travel stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's a certain part in the flashback where he's trying to see someone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure. He says I wanted to see her one last time, but then it doesn't really show who it was.
Who it is, if she's dead or alive.
And then it shows him buying like flowers, but he looks kind of sad. So.
Yeah, he seems sad. So we were thinking, oh, she might be dead or something.
So he might be
trying to see his girl that's dead.
Or
part of the time traveling is causing that ripple effect to break where he's.
And this is just
landing.
What was he saying, like in the future? Because is this taking place in the future when he says it, right? Because it's blue.
Yeah, it's blue.
Yeah.
So why was he saying he wants to see her like one more time? Because he wants to go back in time and see her.
I want to see. Well, it says one more time. I want to see her one more time before I go.
Before
he goes to the,
so that's what we're kind of confused
on. It doesn't
on.
show anything after that.
Yeah.
So
it just skips now to him traveling, right?
it skips to him traveling.
He
lands
into the meld.
There's another flashback where he's buying the flowers.
Yeah.
And then it goes back to
where he lands in the meld. Yeah. So now we'll talk about what's going on right now. So he lands in the meld. He doesn't know what's going on. His memory's lost. He has like this symbol on him.
Yeah.
Right?
So he has a number 8 on his. Before he leaves on the time travel, he writes a number 8 on his wrist, because that was the
frequency
channel.
The channel of the communication device. Because he's going to the past. But
we don't know where he's going. Like,
well, he's going somewhere. He's trying to go somewhere. But
the professor tells him like
he has to the same way that traveling towards whichever way he's going, the communication
channel that they have.
The channel has a certain frequency that'll let him communicate to where the professor's presently stated at.
So the channel number is 8. So that's what he writes on his wrist, right?
Yeah. So he won't forget.
So he won't forget. So
it's one of the first things he sees when he crash lands.
So that's
trying to remember too.
So yeah, that's one of the first things he notices, and his device starts kind of like
beeping.
beeping or like kind of giving. He's starting to hear something once he puts the channel 8 on it, and he hears a voice, right?
Yeah.
It's what's it saying? Is it? Do we know if it's a girl or a guy?
It's
voice?
saying, it's
It's a
kind of saying
girl.
like the name. It's calling his name, so
Yeah,
they
saying
know
Joshua.
who's there.
And he's like, "Oh, my name's Joshua." Kind of. Yeah.
And then
And-
it says follow the dinosaur.
Follow the dinosaur.
A little dinosaur pops up.
And then like it starts losing signal, and it cuts off.
So he follows the dinosaur.
So he sees this. Yeah, he sees a dinosaur. He starts following it, and then
He follows it up the hill, and then boom.
boom. That's when we meet our new character.
Yeah,
Neela.
Neela
So pretty much he goes up that hill, and you see Neela with
with her tribe.
with her like little
group.
and then crack right in the face,
Right
and
in
he
the face.
falls down and
falls down the dune, like the sand dune.
Yeah, and yeah.
Once
So
she starts running again, and then she shoots him in
She
the
shoots
leg.
him with the arrow, and then they have like conversation. Like they start arguing, and then like she like pulls the arrow out of his leg.
Yeah.
And then she knocks him out again. She takes him back to
To the city, little
the little
area
like
that makes
place
him,
where
like-
she's at.
which
Yeah.
looks like a trace,
So he
like a
wakes
little
up.
trade market.
He wakes up and meets Neela's little brother, whose name is Hari, and he's trying to feed him.
Like
He's
he's
trying to
actually
feed
being really
Joshua.
nice
Yeah.
to him.
He's
Yeah.
like, Neela's not so bad once you get used to her.
Yeah.
Then Neela comes, gets mad at Hari for
That Harry
talking
looks
to
like a
him.
girl.
Yeah, Hari does look like a girl.
Yeah, that's what I thought
That was a
too.
girl.
And then she says it's her little brother, so I was like, all right. Anyways, she starts talking to him, and then he's like, where am I? So they walk out, and that's when they see the meld,
Yeah.
which is like the little trading village looking.
And actually, not to like cut you off, but to backtrack a little further back, when the professor was trying to prep him,
Oh, yeah.
he shows him a picture of some guy
Yeah.
saying, "Memorize
Right,
this face. Do not forget this face."
The-
So
That guy looks like a freaking Nazi too. So
yeah, he has like the SS
He's got the SS run.
on his like
Running?
on his
Running?
like, what is it? Yeah.
Yeah, on his collar. It's
On
like
his
the little
collar shirt.
SS running
Yeah.
that they wear.
I mean the hairstyle,
It's
everything.
like the
he
double
just
lightning
look-
bulb or
Yeah,
something.
double lightning bulb. So we think he's maybe a Nazi or something.
or some type of German-
Something, some general or someone
German.
important.
Well, that was Nazi like
Yeah.
symbolism. So
So
Who
we think
knows?
it's someone important that he's either trying to stop or trying to find or something.
Well,
So
Right off
going
the bat.
back to what Gator was saying, Neela takes him out
makes
of the
him out. They see the meld. Then it skips forward to the Tyrant Spear
yeah.
with his little crew, and they're getting the spaceship where he crashed.
Hmm.
And he said, whoever came out of the spaceship, we've got to make him our number one priority. And that's kind of like where it ends.
It ends with like actually the guy riding something, right? The guy-
dinosaur. He's
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
riding
it's
a
a
dinosaur.
dinosaur.
You see the guy from the picture riding a dinosaur, and that's where the issue ends. So our overall thoughts,
I liked it.
liked it.
Way better than
It's interesting. It's
yeah,
really
it's-
interesting.
It's more like a mystery right now because we don't really know what's going on,
Mystery,
but
thriller.
it
Makes
was
you think a
amazing.
lot,
Yeah.
definitely. A
So
lot different than.
And I love the whole time traveling issue.
Yeah, the whole-
I love that, dude.
Yeah,
I love
time
how,
travel's
I haven't
always
read
interesting.
I haven't read a comic
Yeah.
book that has a lot of time travel, and just dinosaurs, dude.
yeah,
I mean,
you have dinosaurs,
when's
time
the
travel.
last time you guys saw a comic book that had dinosaurs?
Damn, I
Oh,
can't
wow,
remember.
dude.
Oh, what would you guys think?
If you consider Godzilla a dinosaur, then not
Oh,
long ago.
yeah.
But
I mean, I
That's
thought the
true.
art style was really like, it wasn't like
apocalyptic, like
Yeah.
you can't tell if it's like future.
exactly.
And, like,
I
it went
would,
with the story, definitely the art.
yeah. So it was
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
it was good. It went with the story. It went with like the whole theme. I would definitely recommend this to anyone to pick up. Issue number 1/8. What'd you guys think? Would you recommend it?
I would
Definitely,
probably recommend somebody pick this one up. I mean, it's an amazing beginner's read.
Definitely.
You also want to catch up, start collecting comic books or anything. Issue number 1. This
Definitely
will be
easy
amazing.
read.
Yeah.
It's definitely an easy read. I would rate this 4 out of 5 stars for sure.
Same. It's a lot different than reading superhero books. You know,
Yeah.
it's a good change. You
Yeah.
don't get so into the superhero books. You want to try something else.
And
Read
what
this.
would you rate it?
Written by Rafael Albuquerque and Mike Johnson, and art by Rafael Albuquerque.
That's why I think the art maybe be so close to
Yeah,
the
to
art
yeah, that's
because
definitely
they're
because Rafael Albuquerque not only did the story but the art too. So
Published.
Well, published by Dark Horse.
I would probably give it like 3.5.
A 3.5? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
fair.
good. I
give it a
mean,
4.
I mean,
Four
I
at
loved it, but I
3.5.
really don't don't get
Not yet.
my hopes too
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, once we get to the second one,
But
we'll start seeing a little more piece together.
Yeah,
His memories will become our memories, so we'll know what the heck he's thinking. And
definitely.
okay.
So yeah, guys, moving on to
Ending of our video part.
our
Any-
contest, right?
Oh, yeah.
last week's contest giveaway.
Darth Vader issue #1. Our giveaway that we announced for, I think it was our second video, right?
Yeah.
Second video.
So we have
last
here
Wednesday.
on my screen, we have a
Like
spinning wheel with a couple contestants' names.
that retweeted.
That retweeted the video.
So we're gonna just click it, and whoever it lands, then you're the lucky winner, and we'll ship it to you, and we'll contact you. Here we go. You guys ready?
Ready?
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah. Go for it. And spinning, the wheel spinning. And
The winner is
at _ Carlos says.
So congrats, buddy.
Congrats, buddy.
We'll contact you. We'll ship it out. And yeah, guys.
And just thanks for
retweeting.
Yeah.
and
this
just
giveaways are real. Giveaways are real.
and
so
we are gonna give better giveaways in the
Definitely.
So
future.
you
So
gotta be
just
ready
keep an
for
eye.
those retweets.
Yeah. On behalf of everyone, we'd like to say thank you guys for watching our videos, for tweeting the videos that we've been posting. all the
Anybody that's
support.
watching this also, we'll be live twitching on Iron Banner this week, so
He'll be iron.
keep in touch.
But yeah, guys. Thanks for watching this latest episode of Let It Sink In. My name is Brian.
Pedro,
Rafa.
and don't
aka
forget,
Rafa. Just kidding.
and don't forget
Don't forget
To let it sink in.
twice.
Later.